Hey yo, what is up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and we are here today to do our one and only free-to-play Blitz run for the Diamond League Blitz, y'all. That is right, we have enough tickets from the LT tours that we are able to do at least one run of these, and the rewards are looking pretty sweet. There's only 2 nodes, so this is going to be a pretty quick blitz, and we are going to get 10 star fragment cases off the very first node, and following that on the second and final node, we are going to get some coins for the New Year's loot. So hopefully we are going to be able to walk away with some Trickster star fragments for my man, Ruthless Aggression Trickster Edge, the Rated R Superstar, and hopefully we can get an explosion off a single pull from doing this blitz. Now this blitz is going to be interesting to me because this is the first time I've ever seen a mixed match blitz, and looking at the tour requirements for the open tour, it's going to be mixed match. So could January 2020's MLC, which begins January 3rd, noon Pacific time, and more than likely meaning 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, could it possibly be a mixed match theme MLC all in all? And this is just a glimpse of how things are going to be. But as you can see, we need 5 champions here. So even though we were able to take Wendy Richter up and get her to 3-star bronze to hit the requirements, and I like it. Okay, so we can switch and choose between champions. This is going to make things a little bit easier for us then. That's definitely dope. That's definitely beast mode. I'm actually going to enjoy this kind of concept when moving forward, if that's how they're going to do things, because some people have stronger male champions, some people have stronger female champions, and having that kind of optimization in your content, especially trying to expand and broaden the different classes and era categories, that's going to help out a lot of players, both free to play and pay to play, when you run into different situations. But quite frankly, I am highly impressed by this contest that came out of nowhere. Truly, I am, because there's literally no way that you lost with this contest. There literally wasn't. If you played it smart, if you did everything that you were supposed to, saved and hoarded your resources for the appropriate time to execute, you walked away with some solid resources to build your roster and bring up your overall talent. But on top of that, you were also able to get a couple things done by getting a guaranteed free 4-star champion in New Generation Trickster Undertaker the Dead Man. So hands down, hats off to Z.E.K.E for doing something so nice for the community. Even if some people might want to give it the shaft, quite frankly, it falls on you if you were not able to benefit with this contest, because quite frankly, everyone could have easily been winning. I mean, legit, over 1,000 TP, 5-star silver tokens. Those are always hard to come by, so you should take advantage. Star fragments, instead of waiting for your, once a month run, or spending, $50+ to do additional runs each month whenever they become available. This is a solid look for everybody. And just like that, we got our cases. I'm praying there's some trickster frags in there. I'm up to 500. I just need 1,500 more. 1,500 more. Combined with that 3-star bronze fuse for Edge, we will be good to go. We will be solid. We will be Gucci. So here we go. And this is going to be an easy clap for us right here, right now, going up against Ken Shamrock. You can tell that the overalls are easy. We got a couple of 4-stars in here, all in the mix, and we are still going to be able to cakewalk this. So literally, if you go to pay to play route, they have some solid offers with offering coins, in-game cash, different materials and resources needed to help you out with this contest. I say capitalize on it. I was enticed to go for those bundles for the 5 million coins, pick up both of them, so 200 disposable income US. But quite frankly, I said no, because I know that those are coins that I could easily farm up. Will it take me forever and a day to get them? Yes, it will. But at the same time, I also know that I can easily acquire them. So there's no point in me investing and going after something that ultimately I'm going to be able to get just with a little bit of patience and time. So we're going to win this with a submission. Literally going to win this with a submission. We got these places all over, and Ken Shamrock's going to tap out. The world's most dangerous man is about to tap out to Slick Rick. But this contest, I hope we see another, and this time, I really hope that Z.E.K.E does us a favor by, paying it forward and switching up. This time we have Powerhouse, Striker, and Showboat star fragments. Maybe next time we get technician, acrobat, and trickster star fragments, and another 4-star bronze champion, possibly, if possible. But this is an easy blitz to do if you are able to get through the requirements. If I had eighth wonder of the world, trickster legend Andre, and if I had Rowdy Roddy Piper, both legends, Showboat legend Piper and trickster legend Andre, I would have been able to probably do 2 solid runs of this blitz and walk away with some things that are pretty solid. But ultimately, it is what it is. We had a little visual glitch there, so we're going to go in here. We're going to pop these bad boys open. I pray that we're going to get these tricksters. I'm praying we're going to be able to get these mad boatload of trickster star frags. I'm praying to God that we do. But if not, it is what it is. We're going to tap the screen. And okay, what do we got? Oh, that's just hideous. That's just hideous. Okay, we got some technician, so that's good. That's cool. That can go towards somebody when the time comes. And the acrobat star frags, that's cool too. But man, it would be nice to get a solid load of those trickster frags. It is what it is. And now now that we got that disappointment out of the way, we might as well prepare ourselves to get hit with some more disappointment. We're more than likely not going to get the 15K. So that's going to be one. Okay. We got enough to do something. Okay, we got enough to do one pull from that banner. So we're going to go over here and do this. I pray for an explosion, but more than likely, I'm not going to get anything. It is what it is. No explosion whatsoever. Probably solid Duke TP or Fuse or Duke TP. Duke TP for the Rock. People's champ. I have plans of taking him up to 4-star, but looking at my roster situation at the moment, I'm going to take Rikishi up instead because I need that yellow MP for my broski dead man taker. But let me know your thoughts about this contest, man. I mean, honestly, it was a pretty solid one. One of the best ones they've had in a mighty long time. It was pretty easy to do, like I said. 15 3 stars. Not even just have to be 3-star bronzes, but 15 3-stars could max this out easily for you, or 22 stars could have maxed this out, and that's not even including if you cleared the LT tours first, or if you went in on the blitzes like straight pay to play right out of the gate. So there's nothing wrong with capitalizing one way or the other, but I've seen and heard from many players that they were able to walk away with everything, and I want to see more contests like this in the future. It doesn't have to happen every single month, but once in a blue moon, touch down on it. They could easily do one like this for the beginning of the year, do this in the middle of the year around June or July, and conclude it like around Thanksgiving, or something like that. Something that just shows appreciation from the company to the players and gives people something to look forward to, something to hop on and spend their hard earned resources on, that's going to give them maximum value back. So that's just me personally, y'all. But y'all let me know how you feel about those blitzes. I mean, you could do multiple runs if you wish. There's different ways to go about it. There's different ways to get different types of rewards and resources that are going to help you out, so you're not losing there. And ultimately, you're just going to benefit your roster. Just look at all these star fills. I've never seen this before for my roster, and I want to show something else to you. I know I said this might be short, sweet, and brief, or at least I was expecting it to be. But look at this. My Ronda Rousey has 2 things up here. And shout out to the OG Big Papa Brian for dropping this gem on me that I'm going to share with you right here and now. When an MLC comes around, that MLC Kickoff Talent Up event is going to be starting January 3rd, noon Pacific time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what you can do for this MLC is peep this. This applies to 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars, all right? I can fill this star for Ronda, and it'll still give me the same amount of points for evolving or enhancing a 4-star champion. So think about that. If you have a champion that you're about to take up the 3-star or 4-star, right? And you got these fragments, you can double dip on a champion and get more points off of one champion. So, for instance, I can fill the star on Ronda, right? And then afterwards, once I have her fully 4-starred, I can then enhance her to 4-star silver and get double the points. The same applies for my man Slick Rick and Goldberg. I'm going to fill those stars. that's going to allow me to get more points and allowing me to jump over difficult hurdles for this MLC, depending on what kind of rewards there are. Because you already know that I'm hunting for those skulls. I was able to get one of them from those 5-star silver tokens, so I need one more for my broski edge, and he'll be good to go. All I gotta do is spend some in-game cash or do some diamond pulls for those vandalized NWO belts, and I'm gonna be solid. I'm gonna be Gucci. But that's something to really truly consider here, y'all. That's definitely something that's beast mode to consider. So again, and then another thing to consider as well. Let's say that you have a fuse for somebody. You could easily fuse them up, get that star situated, like take them up in rarity with that away. You get points for using the fuse on a champion. Then you can fill out the star, fill out their star, and then you can enhance them up to the next rarity, and boom, you're good to go again. So there's different ways to capitalize by utilizing these star fragments. Not many people get an opportunity to use them, but I definitely wanted to share that with y'all. So that's the video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. And on top of that, if you like what you saw and heard, do yourselves a favor after this video, if you wish, by simply dropping a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hitting a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. I'm not going to hold y'all any long, but once again, Happy New Year to each and every single one of you. Mad love to my champions fam. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, good farming. It's definitely a good time to be a champion, and I will see you in the very next video. But what are your thoughts of the New Year, new Superstar contest? Were you able to hit all 15 milestones? Did you get Dead Man Taker as a new champion or as a fuse? Are you saving saving your fuse for the Kickoff Talent Up event? Who do you think the Kickoff Talent Up champion is going to be, the free-to-play champion? Will we probably get an opportunity at a 3-star silver fuse of that champion once again like we used to in the past, or even higher? Who knows? But at the moment, this was one of the best contests to come around in Champions in a mighty long time. It was a solid way to bring in the year 2020, and I hope that, and I'm looking forward to, truly excited to see what Champions does next. With that mixed match Blitz, having the opportunity to switch between male and female champions, that's definitely going to be a cool mechanic that's going to help a lot of players out. If you weren't aware of how to utilize it, now we know. Now you know through this video how it can work, and I honestly look forward to it. It's the same way they do with the LT tours. You can switch, and you know if you got a top tier female, you can easily clear the content that away, and then when you get to certain parts, you can bring your males in, and you can get through the tours that way. So that's another way to cover all your bases and still walk away a winner. So let me know, do you think this MLC for January 2020 is going to be a mixed match MLC? Who knows? But I'm excited. I wonder who the showdown tournament champion is going to be. I wonder who the free-to-play champion is going to be. And of course, you know people are going to get ready to see who that mega superstar loot champion is going to be. And question, will we see the return of a prize wall champion since we missed out with Christmas Chaos? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Mad love always, and until next time, peace.